said, I wanted to bring up some food. You guys have any food hot takes? I'm curious.
Food hot takes.
I know I'm putting you on the spot, but
I mean, the hill I'll always die on is Cleveland having the best barbecue.
Yeah, but that. All right, see that's because you haven't gone anywhere else in order to have
I've had
crazy.
Texas. I've had Tennessee.
Memphis.
So I've had
barbecue?
a few, but not Memphis, just Tennessee.
What style do you? I like. Granted, I haven't traveled much, but what style do you prefer the most? Because I feel like most people have had a different style. I like Kansas City or Carolina. I think Carolina, the vinegar-based sauce, I like a lot.
I like that more because I think it takes more. It's coming off wrong saying like, oh, it needs more talent, but I think a lot of bad barbecue just takes sauce and drowns it. Whereas I want to taste like the actual, like I want to taste the meat. I want to taste like I don't want just sauce drowned. There's no right way to say that without sounding bad.
Yeah,
but
no, you're right.
That's why I agree with like the Carolina style because I think it doesn't take away from what the actual food is, the flavor wise. You're not just eating sauce like a lot of, I'll say, bad places.
That's Memphis barbecue right there, all sauce. I like Carolina. I like Kansas City. I like Kansas City a lot, actually.
Kansas City's really heavy with sauce too.
Yeah, but I like Kansas City a lot.
Man,
I like their sweet barbecue
too. I like you know what too. I've grown to like a nice like a dry rub. I think it's like a Central Texas. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that.
I like dry rub the most.
That's how I do my pulled pork. I do like a nice dry rub of my special seasoning. I won't tell you what it is. I won't tell you what it is, but just kidding. I'll tell you what it is. I don't remember.
Now, don't get me wrong, because good barbecue sauce is really good, but I like when
barbecue sauce is not hard to make though. It's really not.
No, but the places that like do it homemade and make it well, and then just put it in a bottle and throw it on the table so you can do with it what you want, as opposed to drowning their food in it. That's how I prefer it. When a place does have good sauce, I can just kind of dip it and eat it as I go.
Best barbecue side. I will die on the hill of baked beans. I love baked beans. Like I made baked beans yesterday. I'd like this recipe I found, cowboy style, bro. To die for.
Really?
To die for. It's so
right.
good.
I'm gonna have a hot take here, guys. Okay.
It's napkins.
I'm going with paper towels. No, I think I'm really gonna go and I'm just gonna put my neck out there and say coleslaw.
I like coleslaw as like a condiment better, and that sounds weird.
Okay, no. So I get that. So maybe I have to restructure what I said because I'm only picking coleslaw because if I have something like pulled pork or whatever, I'm throwing coleslaw on like every bite, almost as a condiment.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, for sure. I'm totally with that.
If we're not going to count that, then I'll have to give another answer.
I'll count that. That's listen. You could have told me napkin. I would have said okay.
All right, yeah. So I'm going coleslaw barbecue, and I don't even like mayo. Go fucking figure.
More vinegar based, but yeah, that is odd that you don't like mayonnaise. But Bruce, what's yours? Can I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it a napkin?
Yes, I actually wrap the napkin around, so also like a condiment, and then I just bite down on the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's mac and cheese. Is it mac and cheese?
Yeah, it's based on what's normally available as sides. Like a good homemade mac and cheese is hard to pass up as a side.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
I'm not upset by that answer.
Oh, you could any of the three things we said, like you can't go wrong. You know, it's a sleeper. If you're like a good and it has to be warm cornbread. Like
oh yeah,
dude, like that just like.
All right,
Millhouse does like
you
do a rack
like
of
if you get like cornbread's so underrated. Like you can literally get like that cheap box of whatever the brand is. Like it's like the Jiffy cornbread mix, or whatever. And just as long as you do that properly, even that's really good. So if you get like a homemade if you get like a homemade cornbread, they mix like the corn into it, so it makes it. It's almost like Yeah, it's solid, man.
All right, so I have
not a fan. You said cornbread, and I just want to say, not a fan of places that just throw a piece of plain white bread on the plate and just go, here you go, here's your bread. I don't understand that.
We're east northeast elitists, so I'm sure there's a reason for that. I just can't figure it out for whatever it is.
I just feel like
I agree.
You could do so much more.
I agree with that. I will say with cornbread, if it's warm, as you said before, and if the butter is kind of warm too, you automatically I'm going back automatically.
Dude, I'm telling you,
you don't want the frozen butter, Pat. Like you get it every time restaurant with your bread.
This shit's whack, bro.
I know it's not a barbecue place, but Millhouse Brewery does St. Louis style ribs, and the cornbread that comes with it has honey butter melted on it when it comes to you.
Ooh,
bro, it is like I would rather that than the ribs. Like I'm not even joking. Like it's so good. I have a food hot take, and I don't know if I've said this before. I think fried chicken is overrated. I really do. I just don't. I've been to places that like sell it and say it's a specialty. To be honest with you, I think it all pretty much tastes the same. And maybe just again because I'm a Northeast elitist, but I just don't think it's that good. I think it could be better.
I have to look up one.
I have to look up chicken.
I agree with you, but I have to look up one specific thing I had in Florida that I'm like dying to go back and get.
Even if it was from Florida.
Let's see. So, all right. So, if you're at Disney Springs and you eat at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming in Disney Springs, it's delicious. But the one thing I would recommend, and it better be on this fucking menu, I'll be very upset.
The cornbread.
I can't remember if that. Okay, it was called Thigh High Chicken Biscuits. So it was fried chicken thighs, drizzled with hot honey, with bread and butter pickles on it, and with a fresh homemade biscuit, and like I would eat that every time.
Like those chicken sandwiches, I like because I think like the sandwich element is better to it, but like just fried chicken on its own, I think it's just meh. I don't know.
I think it depends on. I'll agree. I wouldn't. You have to go somewhere where it's like it's like we're known for this. If you just go to a random restaurant and go, yeah, sure, we got fried chicken. Yeah, it's probably whatever. But like, if you go to like, what was the Nashville place? I forget the name.
Hattie B's.
Yeah, like a place like that where you're going for fried chicken. That it's awesome. But if you just go, if we're just talking like you're run of the mill fried chicken, I get it. I wouldn't order it either.
I can imagine that like I said, I've very rarely been to the South, and like I've very rarely been to the Midwest, and like I'm sure that I probably just haven't had good. I'm sure there's somebody who lives in like in the middle of Georgia is like, pizzas is just kind of meh. You know what I mean? Right. Something like that. Like, and I'm open to it. I just like for me, I'd rather have like a smoked half chicken or like just like an oven roasted chicken. I think it's better. I do.
Also, to your point about like, I've never been there. If you're someone that like hasn't left like the Northeast, like for me, for where we live, I'll say like barbecue is just like the most overrated food based on the fact that I just don't think there's that solid of a place, or they're very, very hard to find in, especially our region in the Northeast.
It's just good, but not like
right. But it's not
great.
Like, it's not like, hey, I want to go to this place and overpay $25 for like a quarter or half pound of meat and like a small side. Like, no thanks. Like certain food you do have to travel for. Like I think Mexican food. I think Mexican food's similar. I think there's just not a lot of very good places. There's like passable and decent.
You got to go to the city.
Disagree. I agree and I disagree because the Sabor place on Main Street in Poughkeepsie is fire. Like
actually, there's a new place near Dutchess Airport, Casa Vallarta. That place is fucking good.
Yes, I've had that place as well. It's very, very good. Right next to Smiles. I agree. I know. Listen. Like I've actually, some of the best Mexican food I had was in Denver, Colorado. My buddy told me, he's like, when you're out there, because he was from Boulder, he was like, you've got to have Mexican. I'm like, in Colorado? He's like, no.
It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works, because when we went to Seattle, I'm sorry, Mike, when we went to Seattle, everyone's like, you need teriyaki. Yeah, you need teriyaki. We're like, we okay, fine, we'll get teriyaki, whatever. We got it. Yo, dude.
So then after that, and I was pissed off because like a year ago, you texted me like 7:30 in the morning saying I was thinking about that chicken teriyaki, and I was like, well, now I'm mad because I know there's nowhere I can go to get it right now.
Dude, it was
So
unbelievable.
I just woke up mad, and like after that, like I tried a few places, and I'm just like, this ain't it. Like
No, and we
they
had the
were
hot
right.
teriyaki too, the spicy teriyaki.
It was so, dude,
Oh,
and
dude.
it's not even like we weren't in downtown. We were probably 20 minutes away from downtown. It was like you'd find a pizza place around here. Like we
Yeah.
were at some random strip mall in like a suburb of Seattle, and it was fire.
I was like, whoa.
But then you got the fake Greek
The
food
fake
next
Greek
door or
food.
whatever.
Yeah, they weren't even Greek, Dennis. These guys weren't even Greek, bro. I'm not gonna say it on stream
Albanian?
what they were, but you can only imagine.
Albanian. They're Albanian.
I don't think they were actually. Were they, Mike? Is that what they were?
Bro,
I fucking forgot.
I lobbed you a softball because I figured I had you.
I thought they were from Turkey,
That might have been it.
and I'm sitting there. I'm like, why the fuck are these Greek people speaking Arabic? Yo, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro.
Did you get? Did you get like spanakopita? Like
No, I just wanted to try. I think I just got a gyro. I just wanted to try one, see what it was like in the West Coast.
Also, thank you for calling it a gyro and being Greek like myself and calling it a gyro and not a hero. Like you just call it a gyro,
Bro. 2 for 4 from Arby's, bro. Euro.
Arby's is severely underrated.
I couldn't disagree with you more.
I love the hot takes. I love it.
I've never been in the mood for Arby's, man. Beef and cheddar,
No one has.
That's not true. That's not true. Me, Joey, and Deej have gone to Arby's at like 4 a.m. in Newburgh.
I know, it's because Deej probably held you by gunpoint to do it.
No, we were all about it.
I will say the curly fries are fire. And
Yeah,
one
those
day
are
I
good.
would
Those are
like to
agree.
try to eat a meat mountain, but I could not disagree with you more. You know what? By the way, all right. So I know if Mike, if you have a hot take, please drop that one. But let me ask you this because this is something I ask people quite frequently, and I don't know if Twitch Me Bustin' is still here. If you have like a food hot take or anybody's here, just drop it in the comments. What's something you ate when you're on vacation or you traveled? And admittedly, I have not traveled much. I usually get nervous if I leave Poughkeepsie, which is where I live.
New York, guys.
New York. What's something you ate when you're on vacation that you just know you'll never get another chance to eat, and you're just like, dang, I would love to have that back.
It might be the chicken teriyaki.
That's up there. I'm not gonna lie. I'll also say
good, bro.
when I went to the Keys for a wedding like 4 years ago, our friends' like grandparents have a house that's like right outside of like there's like a big bridge you go over to like enter Key West. So like they had a house that we stayed at for one night because we flew in late, and like we stayed there. And the next day, right outside the Keys, the next day there was this bar they served like $1 like stone crab claws.
Oh,
and it was like $1 or $2. They had like it was either like. Yeah, everything was $1 stone crab claws or like $2 beers. So I just had like a field day of just like eating and drinking, and they were so good. Like, and the price didn't matter. They were so good. And then like somebody had them on a menu up here, and it was like $26 for 2, and I'm just like, well, this is silly. But then like we were out, so we got them, and I'm just like, you know what? It's not the same. I need to go back to Key West. Not even Key West. I only need to go right before Key West just to eat at this one place. I can't tell you the name of it, but if I was driving, I would probably see it.
It's like a shack, right? It's like just like a whole.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a fish market. Like you can just go buy whatever you want to like bring it home and cook it. But then they had like a little. You like go up like a flight of stairs to a bar, and that's where they served everything. And like. Buddy, dude, like those
see the ocean.
Claws, I dream about that.
Ocean, don't get seafood. Like I think that's. I'm very much like that. I might get like salmon or something. I feel like you can get salmon kind of anywhere.
Yeah.
But like, I just or like clams stuff like that. But like, if you're gonna get something like crab claws or lobster, don't go anywhere else.
Get it on the coast.
Yeah, those smoked lamb ribs I had in Cleveland, I'll know I'll never get those back because God knows I'm not going back to Cleveland again.
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh,
You know
God.
what though, dude? That barbecue's so good. I would go back. Like I would almost be like, you know what? If I'm going to Cleveland, I wouldn't be mad at because I know I could go.
I wouldn't
it's
be
in my
opposed
house,
to
yeah.
going to Cleveland, by the way.
Honestly,
Mabel's. It was
we make
Mabel's, right?
Mabel's. Yeah, it's Iron Chef Michael Simon's restaurant. Every time I see that dude on TV, I just like look at the screen like, buddy, you know how to do it.
We should also, if by whatever reason we end up back there for whatever reason, I don't plan on it, but in case we do, I would also like to eat across the street at that place.
Are we on the same page here?
On Butcher or whatever it was
Yes.
called, or the Beard
Yes.
Butcher. I would love to try that place because I saw the dry aged meat that they had in there. And I was like, at the time, I just didn't give a shit.
Yep.
But,
Now.
Yeah, now I would absolutely. You know, it's another one too, and I don't know. I know you do, Thom. I don't know how crazy you are about poutine.
Oh, I was just going to say that's mine. When I went to Toronto, poutini's in Toronto. I will go to just for that.
So there's a place in Portland, Maine called Duck Fat. They everything is fried in duck fat, and like he did this poutine with like it was like a breakfast poutine. It was to die for. Like it was just for something about the duck fat. It just like wasn't heavy. It was just really flavorful. Oh my God, it was so good, so good. And I mean, I'll probably be back. Yeah. Oh, it's like the perfect food. Like
it's actually poutine is my favorite food. It is. It's nice.
It's hard. It's cheese, fries, and gravy. Like it's how could you not like it?
I know.
You're like allergic to any of that, which is very possible. But you know, I'm not.
And when it's like quality cheese and quality gravy, it's just like the best.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's when I was in Portland too with the lobster. Like if you like lobster, like in Maine is like it's not even like it's crazy. They like fish that shit out of the ocean like an hour before you get it. It's like unbelievably good. I had, like this lobster pad thai when I was up there. Oh my God, it was so good.
See, I'm allergic to shellfish.
Really? Oh, it sucks.
Oh man.
Shellfish.
Let's see. You brought up Maine and made me think. When I went to Burlington, Vermont, they just have a ton of awesome restaurants up there. If you get a chance to go, University, I think it's University of Vermont's there too. So it's a pretty nice. It's like a nice like college town, but not still plenty of stuff to do. This one specific food, I'm like looking up the place. It was this banana bread that they heated up and served it with maple walnut cream cheese, and it was made with like
God,
and it was made and it was made with obviously it's Vermont, so you know it's like the fresh maple syrup, the pure maple syrup in it mixed in, dude. Like I remember, I took a bite and I was just like, what the fuck? There's no chance you can get this down here.
We stopped at a brunch place in Portland. And it was like a hip place, but usually those places are like really good. And we were in there, and
that's true.
I got like I'm a big fan of breakfast combos. So like if I can get like eggs, bacon, like a couple pancakes, like I'm all about that. And she's like, "Oh, for your pancakes, do you want pancake syrup or maple syrup?" I'm like, "There's a difference." And I was like, "Yeah, just give me the." She's like, "Well, one's real, one's not." I'm like, "I'll take the real one." Like,
yeah, like, don't even ask. What are you talking? I would have been offended.
Yeah. She's like, "Some people do." So I was like, "Oh, all right, yeah, I'm definitely down for the real stuff."
I don't like you said that, and I just like I'm not like we don't really make them home like often like pancakes or waffles syrup. What we do, like I feel like we always have like a jug of like pure maple syrup in the fridge.
Pull it out of I don't have much in my fridge right now. I have a lot of beer, a couple things of cheese, but I have a thing of real maple syrup.
Like
in there.
I haven't had Aunt Jemima in because I'm just like this is stupid. This is just like corn syrup.
Like, I agree. Well, even where we live, we have the luxury of actually getting real maple syrup, so it makes
absolutely.
But like, because if you're traveling and you like, if depending on where you are, if you're like upstate New York, you can stop on like the side of the road at like a little farm stand and they'll have it.
Yeah. They'll have maple syrup and honey, every single one.
Yeah, dude, it makes such a difference.
I do want to quickly go to the chat here, guys. We got Twitch Me Bustin said. In-N-Out is his overrated pick for food.
I want to address this because
No.
I'm not.
I've never had it. No offense.
I'm not disagreeing with the take. All I'm saying, I would consider it overrated if we had it. It's the distance and not having it local that makes it more desirable.
That's
I say the same thing.
I've never been on the West Coast, so I couldn't even.
I'm assuming that Twitch is on the West Coast. He is a Chargers fan and a Kings fan.
That makes sense.
So it seems like Cali.
If you could have it all the time, you'd probably go. There's no point. But if you're on vacation and you can only have in and out like when you're traveling, it makes sense
for sure.
Makes sense.
That's what I'll say. Like I like it, but I understand people saying that it's overrated. Like I think it's good, and I know that. But if we had it locally available, I probably just wouldn't go there because I feel that way about Shake Shack. People go out of their minds. They'll wait half a Mets game at Citi Field for Shake Shack. And I'm just like, I don't see the appeal, but I can also just go and get it whenever
I love Shake Shack. All right, real quick. He said the shit isn't that good. It's only cheap. All right, I get it. We got Ready to Not in the chat. I'm about to get myself some Maine lobster in these coming weeks. That's good.
Sure.
Where in Maine you going? Probably Portland, I'm assuming.
Let me know where you're going in Maine. If it's Portland, I'll give you some cool places to go. Or you can just tell me where you're going. Maybe you got places for me. So
let us know. Let us know in the comments where in Maine you're going. Yeah. What are you doing in Maine? Twitch B Bustin also asked, what is there to do in Maine? Twitch, if you're not a lobster guy like myself, it's gonna kind of suck with the cuisine. I feel like for the most part.
I disagree. I disagree big time.
Not true.
Go to a menu pretend like you can't eat it, and go to a menu and see how much shit you can't have.
But there's other fish in the ocean. There's not just shellfish.
I don't eat any fish though.
So you're putting more parameters on this.
Yeah.
Like you can. Yeah. There's also more types of restaurants up there. Come on now. I mean, I'm not going up there and being like, I'm gonna get a calzone. Like I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I agree. If you're not like a seafood guy, you can totally get that.
Extreme. This is what you gotta do. You gotta go to Maine and order a calzone. That's what you gotta do.
All these cities have so many great restaurants anyway that it really,
for sure.
Like, if you have anywhere with like a nice downtown, you're gonna find solid food no matter what.
Plus, most places with lobster have steak, and I'm okay with that.
Right, exactly. Plus, Portland is by and large the beer capital of the Northeast. Like it is.
If you're big,
I could see that.
Insane. Like so many.
All right, Dennis. He's going to he or she is going to Kennebunkport. You know where that is?
I've heard of it. It's on the coast. I'm assuming it's by a port.
So let me ask. What do you do?
It's probably dead center. It's probably dead center in the state.
Kennebunkport.
Yeah, right next to Caribou.
I wonder if that's by Acadia. I don't know. That's like Bar Harbor area.
You nailed it. It is near. It's by Gooch's Beach.
Damn, right now it's going to Gooch Beach.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard of this place, but we're going to pretend like I have. Kennebunkport, maybe.
Well, while you're looking it up, let's see what kind of amenities are there. What's going on over there?
Pretty close to Portland, actually.
This place looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little small town.
Yeah, you're about 40 minutes out from Portland, so I would say it's a definite stop if you're going there.
Sure, I would definitely recommend stopping in Portland. Where are you? Yeah, I mean you're right on the shore there anyway. If you wanted to go even a little bit farther south, I mean you're almost in Portland there. That's not that bad. I mean, yeah, I would stop there too. It's not that far from Boston actually. I mean, it's not right there. It's probably like an hour and a half, but right on the water there. Pretty cool. It looks awesome. I hope you have a good time when you go. I'm jealous. I would love to retire.
Oh, so you want to retire and go up north?
I just want to shout out on the internet my girlfriend who is actually here with us now of going to be 3 years. So thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me and
congrats.
Loving me for 3 years because I love you and hopefully we can figure out what we're doing because we don't know yet. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what were we? Hot food takes? Do we have another one?
We're doing food takes.
I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I have like a crazy hot take. I don't know. I feel like I don't know.
Thams is putting napkins on his food, which is like a weird thing to me.
Listen, I typically have a lot of hot takes in food, but I'm talking to two food experts myself, so you guys know what's good, man. My fried chicken thing, I did want to say when you were talking about chicken, I agree with you in the main sense of if you go to like 90% of fried chicken spots, their chicken survives because of their sauce, right? And to me, that's like a bad sign. So like, for instance, you go to, I don't know, like a fast food style place, like Raising Cane's. Their chicken sucks if you don't have their sauce. You go to Chick-fil-A, you
Right.
want their sauce. To me, it's like if the chicken isn't standalone great and you need the sauce, then it's not that great.
Almost harkens back to Bruce's take about the barbecue. Like, if the meat itself isn't good,
Yeah.
the meat itself isn't good, then it's even weirder now that I know that she's here.
You gotta have some
no,
good meat.
I have some good meat. I agree with that. Let me ask: are you guys dessert guys? I'm not a huge sweet guy myself.
I can take it or leave it. There's good ones, but I'm just kind of whatever.
I'm a
Like,
big
I
time dessert guy, not at a restaurant.
Separate
That makes
occasion.
Yeah.
Can I say I'm a big I'm a sucker for like a nice graham cracker crust on something. I don't know why, but
Underrated.
it just adds like something, and it's almost always good. Like I think that like a key lime pie with like a thick graham cracker crust is hard to turn down.
Oh,
That's a good one.
My father just turned 60, and we had a key lime pie for him, and it was from Adams. For those of you who don't know, Adams it's like a local like farm stand bakery, but it's like a grocery store. It's like the closest thing to Whole Foods this area will ever get.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is sorry. It was so good. Like, key lime pie is like underrated.
You know, I mean people go, but I feel like people look at Adams as just like, oh, it's a grocery store. They got good stuff.
Oh my god, yeah,
Adams
it's
is very
expensive,
good.
but
They're
it's
just
worth it.
expensive. That's what I'm saying. They're expensive.
Yeah. Oh, and you said the closest thing to Whole Foods. Whole Foods fucking overrated. Give me Stu Leonard's any day.
Shout out to Stu Leonard's,
Shout out
man.
to Leonard. Shout out Trader Joe's too.
Like
Trader Joe's
Trader Joe's has like really good snacks. Like I went in there before like the NCAA tournament. I think I spent like $50 on I just kept throwing stuff in the cart.
Yeah.
Their own
That's how
brand
that
of
goes
beer
there.
too. They have their own brand of beer as well.
That's true.
I think.
Also, Westchester County has Wegmans now.
Ooh, do they? Wegmans
Yeah.
is good.
Where?
It's right on off of 684 when it merges to almost a Hutch. It's
Wow, that's pretty far down. That's almost
That's
like
down
Connecticut.
yeah. There's a Wegmans.
I have
there.
one. I have one like 20 minutes away because I opened a Stu Leonard's in Paramus down here, so it's like 10 minutes away. So I've just been going there grocery shopping.
They get
And I
expensive
think-
too, though.
You know what though? A lot of stuff, like some of their brand stuff, isn't though. Like certain things are actually pretty reasonable. Like obviously,
I heard
if you
their
get
ice cream's good.
that, you know what? And it was like $3 for like the quart or whatever size, and it was.
I'm a sucker.
it was-
I'm
it
a
was
sucker
good.
for ice cream. I love ice cream.
I like. I like Ben and Jerry style ice cream. I like stuff like mixed in. Like I'm not
Okay.
like
All of it.
I don't
All of it.
like especially like when I buy ice cream at the store. Like I never go to the store and just get like a pint of vanilla. Like it's always like Ben and Jerry's like
Yeah.
peanut butter cup or the half baked or like something like that. I need like stuff mixed in to give it.
I'm a
more
big
variety.
half baked kind of guy. The peanut butter cup one is real good. They have a peanut butter half baked one. I don't know if I've ever had it. If I have, I can't remember.
I have. It's. I mean, it's good. I mean,
Dude, it's so good.
Yo, you
It's
know
so-
what ice cream I've never eaten that I'm like I really really want is fucking.
Nuts.
I've never had Rocky Road.
It's all right.
It sounds
It's all right.
phenomenal
I'm not. You know what? I'll.
Right.
Yeah, all
because
right,
I
fine,
fucking love nuts. And my ice cream.
No way. No way.
Come on, man. Come on, that's awesome.
I don't know. Clip that. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip that. Somebody.
Oh fuck, man.
Yo, in the chat, just shout out, just somebody in the chat, just shout out Tom loves nuts. Like, just
Yeah,
anybody.
bro.
I don't even care.
Yeah, I
was
fucked that up, bro. I fucked that up.
That was hilarious. Kyle likes guys.
Yeah.
Peps in the chat for.
So anyway, I
Oh
meant
my
to say
God, this is-
in ice cream. I like a good salted nut in there.
Great.
Anyway, let's move forward.
Way to derail a conversation. I genuinely could not tell you if I like Rocky Road. I don't know if I do, but
I guess my one only because the base is chocolate ice cream. I think chocolate ice cream is overrated.
Yeah.
There's no I don't know how I can't even plow through this, dude. That was hilarious.
That was so funny. Yeah,
Look, bro,
that was
I will say if I get ice cream like the past honestly like 2 years, if they have a cheesecake style ice cream, I'll get it.
Oh, yo, Stewart's has a raspberry cheesecake ice cream.
Yeah.
Fire. They don't sell it in the thing, like you can't get it in like the quart or whatever.
You get the hand packed pints though, right?
Dude, so good. So good. Their peanut butter, dude, Stewart's is like ice cream is like so good.
Top
I feel like they're super underrated because it's so regional.
Yeah. I like
Stewart's is like as a very regional thing. I couldn't even tell you what like imagine if like 7-Eleven was in like only to your town and had ice cream and was less
like I can't get Stewart's ice cream here. I have to go up to one of the
closest one
in New York. The closest one's probably to me the 9D Whoppers.
Really? That's the closest one.
Yeah, because that's like an upstate.
New York they closed that one on 9D.
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. It's probably.
But I don't know where there's another Stewart's around.
Probably the one on Vassar. That's probably
if there isn't one closer, because there isn't one. There's not one in like Beacon. There's
no. Honestly,
one.
For you, it's probably closer to go near where I am because there's one in Newburgh.
Yeah, it's right.
Then over there, but still, like that's an hour north just for Stewart's. So it's like it's super regional to where like if you're here, you probably never heard of it.
Yeah, like I said, it's like if Stewart's was like a more mom and poppy and sold ice cream.
Right. Right, exactly.
But they didn't. No, that's great. I'm also just like a sucker for a good just like a hot fudge sundae type of deal. Like a big fan of that.
Yeah.
I love that magic shell shit.
Oh, where it gets hard.
That you get. Yeah.
There's a Stewart's in Goshen. I was just informed.
Oh, there is.
Oh, you mean Goshen?
So technically, yes. So technically, I could. I guess I could go to Goshen since I work there.
Shout out to anybody who doesn't know where any of these places are. Like,
oh yeah, by the way, we're talking about like the Hudson Valley area of New York, which is approximately an hour-ish north of New York City.
Great place to visit, man. A lot of hiking, a lot of good food, a lot of.
As long as you're not from the city, we're all cool with you. But if you're from the city,
true.
Yeah.
That's true. And if you choose to move here, just get ready for the taxes.
Yeah.
If you choose to move here, don't.
Yeah, just don't. Everyone's leaving. Don't. Anyway.
Just go south.
Anyway, we're going to talk about property taxes. Anyway.
So according to my analytics here.
Did I ask you have I asked you guys the ice cream truck question? Like, what's your go-to?
I mean, I have.
And like the good Yuma trucks.
It's the Frosty.
First of all, for anyone not from New York City, if you don't know what Mr. Softy is, you don't know what an ice cream truck is. Number one.
They're up in Westchester too. I see them in Austin.
Are they? Oh, good for them.
Oh, yeah.
So that's like. To give context, everybody, you could order like a fresh made milkshake, hand dipped cones, like real soft serve ice cream.
It's literally like an ice cream parlor on wheels. Like it's not just like good humor bars and shit. It's like legit. Like
so that's cool. As far as what your question is, I know I'm gonna piss Dennis off right now with my answer. I just fucking know it.
Before anybody answers, so we've had one around and we got it recently. Does anybody know what the price is for those things now? Because I wasn't.
For the ice cream.
Does anyone know what the price is for like one ice cream bar from an ice cream truck?
It's got to be like $5, bro.
$3.
I mean, yeah, it's $3, but I don't know why. I was just like $3 for one of these fucking things. I was like blown away. I guess
gas prices, bro.
It's come a long way since it's been like $1. Yeah. But anyway,
all right. I want to hear. What is it?
It's hands down, not even close for me. Choco Taco. I knew it. See, guys? Stream, you see it? You just see it. You just know it.
Overrated,
good.
bro.
It's good, but it's not that good. It's just it falls apart.
If it was crispy, yes, but it's never. It's mush. It's fucking mush.
It's a mushy
I love it.
I'd rather eat a drumstick than a choco taco.
Point, yeah, it's basically just a drumstick. Because if it was like the texture of the drumstick, I would do that. But
Stream, what's your favorite too? I want you guys to say too. Stream, you're a Chipwich guy.
A huge Chipwich guy. Chipwich or the chocolate eclair, the chocolate eclair bar.
Toasted almond all day.
Really? You're sophisticated, bro. You fucking love nuts.
I'm the nut guy, from what I've heard. All those bars, like even the strawberry shortcake one, is like underrated as well.
I love the strawberry shortcake one, dude.
Underrated. Do you remember? And I bring this up every time I say this question, but the '90s wrestling bars were just
literally. It can't be the remake because the remake. I never had it. But the remake
it's just an ice cream sandwich.
It didn't have the cookie thing.
You know what I used to get?
I told my girlfriend about these, and I was like very adamant that like the '90s ones were like. She's like, well, what's special about it? I'm like, yeah, but like it's cookie and like Stone Cold's here. Like it's great.
Right.
Like, it's the best.
Right. Twitch be busting in the chat said the SpongeBob pop, which never looks like SpongeBob. It always just looks like a demon, fake SpongeBob. But
there's a Twitter account out there.
Those sherbet bars are delicious.
There's a Twitter account out there, Twitch be busting, if you want to look it up. I don't remember what it's called, but a guy, he buys one every day until he's going to buy one every day until he gets one that looks like the package. Yep. I forgot how long he's been doing it for, but you can find that. It's actually kind of funny. See, if that's the direction you're going, I think SpongeBob Pop is the way to go. I think all ices, like Bomb Pops and all that stuff, like, are terrible. Like Screwball, it's all terrible. Especially Bomb Pops. Bomb Pops are.
I don't hate Screwball's the thing with it's like the cherry sherbet with the gumball at the bottom with the wooden spoon, the little wooden stick you get. I like those, but I agree with you with like
snow cones, like snow cones, Italian ice, like yeah.
I know. Good Italian ices are good, but like the snow cone, just ice with syrup.
First of all, I like the Marino's Italian ice. I do.
I don't
like Italian ice.
I get the Lindy's and the Luigi's from the grocery store.
The Lindy's used to have the push pop ones.
Ooh.
Yeah,
the Lindy's black cherry is the best.
I like the strawberry lemonade one when they had it. I don't know if they still do.
I just gotta try Italian ice again, but just
maybe you
ice.
do, bro. Also,
Luigi's
I will
chocolate
say,
and lemon's good.
You know what I used to get at the Good Humor truck too? I used to get the push pop. It was like the Flintstones push pop. It was sherbet.
That's a good one.
Bro, that thing was so messy though. Like that thing.
Yeah, but it was good as fuck.
I'm not crazy about sherbet. If I did, it'd be the SpongeBob pop. I'm not gonna lie, but I'd have to look at it. You know what's really good too, and it's you would never get it, but is just like a simple ice cream sandwich. Like a simple ice cream sandwich is just almost as good as it gets.
I like the Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches that they used to have.
Yes.
Not a big strawberry. I prefer the vanilla over the other.
Strawberry ice cream is underrated.
I'm a huge strawberry ice cream fan.
I don't like it.
Underrated.
It's all right.
Like I said, I'm like big with just like the vanilla ice cream base. Period. So that coffee ice cream I like a lot too.
I don't.
Here we're gonna do this really quick. I'm gonna throw some ice cream truck items at you and anybody who's still around in chat.
Are we doing like a 1 to 10 scale here?
Yeah, I was gonna say like a pass or whatever, but like give me like a 1 to 10 here. So
okay, this is cool. Gonna be good.
I gotta find a good one here. Forgive me if I don't. Okay, here's a good one. Dude, like this is so 90s. This graphic, it's insane. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, a regular ice cream sandwich. I'm gonna go 6.
This is just a plain ice cream sandwich.
Plain ice cream sando.
I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 7.
Okay.
7.1.
6, Bruce?
5. It's what I like it, but it's mediocre for me. There's a million other things I'd rather get.
Okay. What else we got here?
We got a 5.5 and a 6.5 in the chat for that, by the way.
Okay, sounds good.
So we have like a median of a 6, I feel like there.
It's on the good side, but like you're just meh about it.
Solid
All
option.
right, solid option. Creamsicle. I'm gonna go 4. Not my favorite.
Yeah. I was gonna give it a 4.2.
Gotta be in the mood, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it at a 5 because again, it's one of those just mediocre things for me. But I do like it.
Okay.
We got a 4 and a 7.7.
Ooh.
Wow. Who did the 7.7? I'm shocked.
Bussin did a 7.7. Ready to Not had a 4. It seems like the 7.7 is going to bump up the average. I'll give it a 5 on average here.
Okay. Fair enough. Somebody really likes it. I'm gonna go. All right, drumstick. I'm going 7 on a drumstick.
Now hold on. I need to answer this question because when I was in middle school, okay, they had the drumstick machine. I don't know if you guys had that. They had 3 flavors. They had the regular, they had the bottom with fudge, and the bottom with caramel.
Bottom with fudge, I assume, is like the regular one. Like
that's what I was. That's what I thought. Bottom with the fudge.
Oh no, not the bottom. I'm sorry. It was like a core. Like the whole thing had fudge or caramel. And then the vanilla one, which is the normal.
I used to like that last.
Just the normal one. Just the normal one.
Okay, normal one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 6 flat.
I got 7.
6 flat.
7. Bruce.
That's an 8 for me. I love those with that last like you think you're done, and then that last bite of fudge in the bottom of that cone, just like that extra treat at the end.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, but I would prefer if there was nuts on the bottom.
Oh, we know.
Hold on, we got for that Twitch Bustin give that a 3.2.
Really?
Hey man, maybe the palate's different on the West Coast. Okay.
Yeah, man,
maybe we're just East Coast elitists over here.
Oh, never had one. Never had a drumstick.
Really? Dang. Go to the store tomorrow. Grab one.
Yeah, man.
Come back to us next week.
Yeah, go get one. The store. Go get one.
Here's one, and I forgot about this. It's the Chipwich, but it's the Oreo Chipwich. Do you remember that?
Oh, the Oreo Chipwich. I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Was there anything on like the outer, or was it just the cookies and cream ice cream with the Oreo?
Yeah. It's just the cookies and cream with the Oreo. I'm giving that a 6. I like it, don't love it, but it's on the good scale. It's a good side for me.
I'm gonna give that a 5 because I prefer the regular Chipwich.
That's like my same thing, and I would just again rank. I'll give it a 3. Not even out of flavor, just more. I want the regular Chipwich. It's just the Oreo doesn't do it for me. It's missing so much compared to a normal Chipwich.
So we got a Twitch Bustin said that's a 9 for him. He must really like Oreos.
Okay.
But it's more just I don't know. It's more just like the ice cream truck option for me. I'm just like it just doesn't compare.
I agree with you there. I
like a good cookies and cream ice cream too. It's not even that. It's just I don't know. I feel like it just doesn't belong. It shouldn't be a thing.
Wow. All right. That's a hot take. Well, not a hot take, but that's a strong opinion.
I don't know, man. It just seems like a waste of time.
The opinion gets stronger.
It's funny because I can't see any of your guys' faces up. I'm just like hearing your voices because I'm just looking at ice cream items. But that was actually hysterical. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I've got one here. Maybe all right. So Klondike bar.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say about Klondike bars. When you're at the ice cream truck, most likely it's hot outside, which means that Klondike bar is going to fall apart ASAP. For that reason, I'm giving it a 1.
I wouldn't give it a 1. I'm gonna give it a 4 again. I like it. Don't love it.
I'm giving it a 1 so the average goes down, bro.
I'm gonna give it.
All right, fair enough.
So okay, in terms of eating it at home, that's a solid like 8 for me. Klondike bars are I love them. But from an ice cream truck, knocks it down for Tom and Reed, then it knocks it down to 5, just average for me.
Okay. Chat says, ha ha ha, Hat Boy is a funny guy. Still dumb though. And he said this is a 5.8.
That's funny. Did we lose
a 7? No, we just got a 7 from Ready to Not. They are so good but too much of a mess. That is 1,000% correct. Ready to Not.
That's what we just said.
I think 7 is a high score. Good thing I gave it a 1 to average that down to a 4.
All right, let's go. Here's another good one. I had something. I totally forgot. All right. I don't know if you don't remember these. I'll skip it. But do you remember malt cups?
I don't. That doesn't ring
Okay,
a
I'm
bell.
gonna- you would know it if you saw it. But yeah, it's all right.
What's it called? I'm gonna Google it. Actually, I'm gonna Google it on this stream.
Malt cup. I
Malt
promise
cup,
you'll know what it is when you see it.
Malt.
I'll be honest. If it's similar to tasting to like a Whopper, then that's a fucking one for me because Whopper's the worst candy.
Here it is. Oh, it's by Blue Bunny?
Yeah. Remember that? I feel like I remember that.
I do remember this now. You're right.
Right. It has that like distinctive look to it, right?
Oops, wrong thing here, guys. Sorry, just toying around with the stream here. All right, now I'm back.
I've had one of those one time. I'll give that a 3.
I don't
It's
know
like
if I've
a
ever had one.
it's like a faux milkshake. If you've
Yeah,
had
no,
it,
I don't. And I've seen places that give you the option for a milkshake where you can have it like malted, and I'm just like, that's such a waste of time. Just have the milkshake as it. I don't know.
just
I
give
like
me that
malt
shit.
though. I do like malt.
Nah, not a
I
fan
like
at all.
it too. They're all like different variations of each other, but I'm gonna say here's one I actually haven't touched on. Just a fudgesicle, like a regular fudgesicle. I'm going like I think that has to be a 5. Like I think that's as average of like an ice
average.
cream.
Oh, that's
yeah.
that's the median. I'm down with that.
Yeah,
For-
5.
the first bite of that is always the fucking worst, but they're pretty good. Like they're not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they're just not like anything you're really like super excited about. So, what else do I got? I got a couple more here because I'm like kind of running.
I got a fudgesicle as a 3.
That's,
And
yeah,
you know
it's
what? I'm not
whatever.
gonna argue that. Yeah, I don't care.
that's honestly fair. I could totally see why you would say that. Snickers ice cream bar.
Ooh, that's really good.
That I'm giving that a 9.1.
Really? That's generous.
I love that ice cream bar, bro. To me, it's the best ice cream bar. I don't even think it's the best chocolate bar, but I love the Snickers
No,
ice cream
I
bar.
agree. I agree.
love the nuts in it.
I like.
Checks
I
out.
like. Yeah, like I said, I like Snickers, but there's something about the vanilla ice cream, right, with the nuts and the caramel and the chocolate shake. Yeah, no, that's a 9 for sure.
The drop. I'm gonna say just because I don't. It's not big enough. For me, I'd probably say 6. I like them. I think I'm not crazy about them. I like them a bit, but they're not my favorite.
All right, we got a 9.7 in the chat there.
Oh, it's cool. That's,
That must be your favorite.
That's a good one. Listen, not my.
I'll tell you what. That's a good one. The Twix bar is very good too.
yep. So yeah, the Twix ice cream.
Hold on, I'm
I don't
trying
know, but like, I feel like that's more of like a gas station ice cream freezer purchase than an ice cream truck. If you know. what I
Nah,
mean.
they got them on Good Humor trucks too. But yeah, you're right. If you go to the corner store or whatever, you pick up one of those.
Yeah, like, right. I feel like it's more common there. Yes,
It's actually funny because when I was a kid, I would either try to pick up one of those at the corner store, or if you got the Italian ice, they gave you the little wooden spoon-looking thing with the
Yeah.
Italian ice. I like that too. I used to get the watermelon Merinos.
You guys remember
and-
Tearjerker? Do you guys remember that?
Tearjerker, yeah, I remember that.
no.
Remember that?
I do.
It was like the Italian ice. I can't find I gotta try to find a. I still gotta try to find a 90s tearjerker. I'm pretty
I don't know why
sure.
I fucking Googled tearjerker and got like the movie references. Jesus.
You got to do tearjerker ice or Italian
Yeah.
ice or something like that.
I see.
Stream, you guys heard of
know-
tearjerker too? I know it wasn't too popular.
That's funny. That's Blue Bunny as well, like the malt cup. It's like the same. It's like the exact same logo.
You got
Just
it on
like
your phone?
different.
Who has it on their phone?
No, I put it on my
I
desktop. I didn't put
on
it on my
Google.
phone.
Damn.
They were
All right,
good.
let me.
I like that one, but that was
Let me use the
just
Google.
me. But-
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
So you guys could see it here.
I want to say there was like a sour Italian ice from like back in the day, and I can't think of it for
Where is it
whatever
at,
reason.
bro? Oh, here it is. Blue Bunny tearjerker. But I prefer Marino. Marino's my favorite, bro.
Yeah. All right, so I think I got. Let me just go one more. Kind of. You know what? F it. I'm gonna go. We'll go Chipwich. I'm going 9. It's my favorite. I think it's perfect.
Wow.
I couldn't love it more. It's my favorite.
I'm gonna go 7 on the Chipwich.
All right. I think
I'll
that's
give it an
fair.
8. Averaged out to the 8 between us because it's very solid.
You can't argue with the Chipwich. I can
No.
never argue with that.
And if you're a fake Chipwich, if you don't have the chocolate chips on the outside,
Well, hold on. I want
like
us to rate.
lining the sandwich.
I want us to rate, and I want the stream to rate my Choco Taco, bro.
It's a
I'm gonna
5, 4, 4.
I'm gonna say 4 as well. Meh.
9.1.
Shocked. Shocked. Man, there's like I'm just like Googling like 90s ice cream truck items just because I feel like this is taking me back.
Oh, but that's a 2.9? All right, yeah, you're getting banned.
Who said that?
Twitch.
Whoever that was, shout out to you. You're on the right team here.
Damn, bro. I love the Choco Taco.
Let's see if I can
don't
find
care how soggy it is.
See,
If it wasn't, I'd
like
be
I
all
said,
about
that's my whole problem. If it wasn't a soggy piece of fucking shit, it would be awesome.
All right, and then I'm going to end it with do with the SpongeBob pop. For me, I think it's got to be like a 3 for me. It's not my favorite. I just don't like sherbet as much. If I was going to have sherbet, it would be that. You know what also too with the SpongeBob pops is those gumballs
They're
like
awful.
they literally
Yeah.
become like rocks.
Yeah, any
bad.
character with the eyes, it's the same thing. Spider-Man bar.
I'm
SpongeBob.
giving that a 2.5. I don't like the SpongeBob bar, bro.
No,
We got a 9.5 and a 5.3 on the SpongeBob bar. Thank you guys for the input there.
I'll give it a 3 as well. I just don't.
It's funny,
not my thing.
Twitch B Bustin', I noticed you said SpongeBob was your favorite, but I'm pretty sure you ranked the Snickers bar higher than that.
Listen, he probably didn't think about it. I mean,
Yeah, you probably didn't think about it, and I don't blame you. The Snickers bar is
Forgot-
way better.
I'll be honest.
because
I
you
forgot all about
also
it.
said that the Choco Taco was your favorite, and then you ranked the Snickers bar higher than that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Golly, bro. It looks like me and Twitch are on the same page here. The Snickers bar is good, bro.
I like the rankings thing. I like that. I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I
think
like
of-
it
I mean,
on the
maybe-
fly.
We got. You guys have another item thing we could look at? Just.
I mean, there's items. There's. Do you want to stick to desserts, or are we migrating?
Ask the couple of people still hanging out and chat with us if they want us to do like a ranking of something. We'll do it before
okay.
we get off. Yeah,
Okay,
see if
okay.
any food item that they like. If they don't, that's all right. We'll figure something out. But
Yeah, if you guys want a food ranked item where we actually have things to rank, just drop it there. We'll probably do it right now.
probably be the last thing before we get off for the night.
Yeah, I have been live for almost 3 hours now. Obviously, I was live for like 20 minutes before you guys got on, but
Right.
I was just chilling.
I mean, the hockey part of this ended like an hour ago. Now we've just been riffing about.
The locomotive Kurt numbers in here.
Locomotive Kurt.
Anybody who has time, go on YouTube and locomotive Kurt, and then thank me later. I wanted to say wing sauces, but I feel like that's kind of.
I mean, you could go a million different ways with that. So far, I got Pringles, Snapple flavors, and cereals.
I like cereals.
I like cereals because Snapple flavors. I don't really drink Snapple. I'd have no opinion.
I have heavy allegiances to certain Snapples.
About to say, whoever said Snapples must know we're from New York, so that's like a.
That's true.
I'm a big in Arizona.
Peach and lemon is like it for me, and then Arizona is even Arnold Palmer is the goat, and then everyone else.
See, I couldn't disagree more, Mike.
All right, because there's a lot more cereals.
That's a big fact.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I got it up right here. Hold on 1 second.
All right, we're using cereals ready to.
We're gonna go. All right, we're gonna go cereals. Whoever said that in chat, thank you. All right, we're gonna go a little bit quicker. So if you're in chat and you want to rank them, just we'll try to wait, but we're gonna keep it quick because there's a lot.
Rapid
All right,
fire
I'm just
cereals.
starting off number 1.
I feel like cereals should be like a hot or not.
Yeah, like
Or
you want
like-
to do like a pass fail.
Yeah, or like a I don't know, whatever bullshit.
We'll do a thumbs for. We'll make it easy for the people in the chat. We'll go thumbs up or thumbs down. How's that sound?
Oh yeah,
Makes it easy.
one.
Yeah, and we'll go on a scale of if you would actually buy it and keep it in your house.
So, yes. No, obviously, I don't think I'd explain that to you, but I did anyway. All right.
Yes.
Apple Jacks. Yes.
No way.
You said Apple Jacks, thumb down.
Yeah. What? What? What?
I don't like them.
Whatever.
You guys don't like Apple Jacks? Oh man, I gave a layup too. I thought that was gonna be easy. All right. Okay, so
I'm surprised that Mike said that. Oh, we got a yes and a no, so we got a thumbs up, thumbs down there.
Okay, fair enough. Crunch berries. Going yes.
I'm gonna go yes on that.
I'm gonna say no. Not my favorite.
I love it.
Down.
Thumbs down.
If any of you, oh, what does Chad have to say?
Both thumbs up there.
Okay, yeah, good. All right, so if everybody says no to this, I'm gonna be shocked. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yes.
Yes.
Thumbs up.
They
came out with like a caramel one that's actually kind of good. Like,
Yo, I just tried it the other day, bro. I ate the whole box.
It's good. Yeah, it's so good.
I just wanted one bowl. I ended up eating the whole thing, bro. And then I told myself I'm not buying this again because I'm just gonna do it again.
But yeah, Cinnamon Toast got thumbs up.
What does Chad have to say? Yes, I'm assuming. Hopefully.
Yes, and then hell yeah. And then we got a Mike,
right.
shut up.
Bro, crunch berries aren't good. How would you want?
Oh God! All right, tricks. I'm saying thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Down.
Wait, do they have the shapes again or no? Do we know?
I have no idea.
If they have the shapes, I'm doing thumbs up for nostalgia purposes. If they don't, it's a thumbs down. So I'll go thumbs down for the safe side here.
Thumbs down.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a thumbs down here.
That sounds about right.
No. Yeah, so we got... All right, thumbs down all around.
Okay,
It's a shame. It's a shame because in the 90s, we'd all probably put thumbs up for that one.
I didn't like them back in the day. I've been very
Really?
consistent.
All right.
I'm not a fan.
Consistent.
Frosted Flakes. Yes.
I'm going down, bro.
I'll say thumbs up, but it's definitely not like a top choice. But I would eat a thumbs up.
I'm going thumbs down. I just think it's overrated, bro.
I don't know. I think it's good. I think most cereal's good.
We got 2 thumbs downs on that one. I'm actually a little surprised.
Shocked. Okay. There's so many cereals. I'm trying to get one that. There's Pop-Tart cereal. That's weird. Honeycomb. Big thumbs up from me. Huge thumbs up. Don't say it. Don't you dare, bro.
I'm gonna go thumbs up, but I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's another one of those like thumbs up, but I never buy it. It's like never.
It's not even on my radar when I go to get
right.
cereal.
It's like not right. Like I like walk right by it in a grocery store.
It's foolish for that one.
We got 2 thumbs downs. One with like 80 ends.
What? Oh my God! I love honeycomb.
Damn, Dennis is mind blown at this one right now, guys. He is mind blown.
You guys are killing me. All right, it's okay. Let me say Cocoa Puffs. I'm going
thumbs down. Yeah, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Nah, thumbs up. I'm a fan of the chocolate cereal versus like fruity cereal.
I'm glad we're all kind of different in opinion here.
I'm not a Puffs guy, but you know what? I don't want to say it. It might come up.
You're gonna say Pebbles. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got a thumbs up, y'all tripping, and then a down.
Okay. How about this one? A little more grown up. Honey Nut Cheerios. I'm going thumbs up. I like Honey Nut Cheerios a lot.
Thumbs up.
Actually.
Big thumbs down.
What? Dude, they're so good.
They're so good.
So good. I like them.
Nope. You know what ones are actually very good that I like? I like the apple cinnamon ones. They're better than Apple
Cheerios
Jacks.
are pretty good. Most false. False. God, it's false. Very upset with that one. What does chat feel about the honey nut? I feel you're gonna say no.
Both say no. Everyone say no.
Really?
Dang.
One of my favorites.
Damn, bro.
Bruce is in his 30s. I'm about to be in my 30s, so maybe that's why.
Is Wheaties next?
No, I don't like Wheaties actually. Let's go. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's just I'm just trying to find relevant ones. No, that's too many. Sorry. Oh, waffle crisp. That is a big thumbs up for me.
Yes.
I'll say yes from what I remember, but it's been. They still make it?
I don't know, but it was good as fuck.
They make the Eggo cereal, but I don't know if like it's waffle crisp per
Because
se.
like
So I
waffle
guess
crisp,
you
I
could-
probably haven't had it in so long, but I remember it being good.
yeah,
So I'll say thumbs up. I just don't think they make it anymore.
We got 2 people here says never had it.
That's
Makes sense.
yeah, and that's the age difference right there, more than likely. It's the Eggo cereal. It used to be waffle crisp, but it's Eggo cereal.
I didn't even know Eggo cereal was a thing. So
I didn't. That's crazy. All right.
Yeah. Here's one: regular Captain Crunch. I'm going thumbs down.
thumbs down.
I'm
That
going
that
down
whole
too.
that whole like roof your mouth stuff's legit. It's
Still think
not.
It's legit, but I will sacrifice it for good Captain Crunch, just
Right.
not the original Captain Crunch.
Yeah, no, I pass. Thumbs down.
And we got downs on that.
That's good. All right, we're all in sync there. We're all in sync.
All in sync, bro. You gotta love it.
Yeah, the original Trix box. You should look that up. It's actually hysterical. There's so many cereals. French Toast Crunch. That is a huge thumbs up for me. That is probably my favorite cereal.
Anything from like in like that like I guess like same category. Like it's because it's the same company. They're just putting a different flavor. So it's all thumbs up.
They got the right formula. They're just tweaking it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And we got 100%. We got a thumbs up.
Good. Rice Krispies. I'm a big yes on that. I love
I'm a
Rice
big
Krispies.
yes on that, actually. Yeah.
Well, you know
I
what's
don't even
actually
The
you know what's actually
sweetest-
really good? If you take I always have that like PB2 or whatever powder peanut butter laying around. If you toss that onto some Rice Krispies, it's solid.
Okay.
I mean, Rice Krispies are good, period. But if you need a little
Right.
added something,
I agree. We got a thumbs up and a thumbs down. I also like putting strawberries in it.
Okay.
Or bananas, just saying.
bananas, yeah.
Oh, here's a divisive one. Corn Pops. I'm gonna say
Nah.
no. I'm gonna say thumbs down.
I'm saying thumbs down. Not even divisive at all.
Like eating fucking packing peanuts. Like it's not good. it's like mostly air. I used to like them back in the day, but
We got thumbs down all around. I think that was the first one where everyone said thumbs down.
I want to say there was another one. I can't remember, but I'm gonna abstain from this because I've never had it. I assume I'll like it, so I'm gonna go in the middle. Reese's Puff cereal. I've never had it,
Big
You never
thumbs
had it,
up.
bro?
and I love peanut
Big.
butter.
You gotta go.
Big
You gotta
thumbs
go
up.
and get it. That's
I
a
will-
huge thumbs
I'll
up.
just-
I'll
I'll just eat that as a snack. Like it doesn't have to be like cereal form. Like I'll just eat out of the box by the handful. It's so good.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, we got a thumbs. Do we have a thumbs down on that one?
What?
I think I see thumbs down, but I also see best cereal ever.
Okay. Makes sense.
It's a solid cereal. That's a great. It's in my top 3. I will say that.
So yeah, it's
It's
up there.
definitely up there. All right, here's another one. Lucky Charms.
Huge
I'm gonna
thumbs
pass.
down.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
they suck.
Thank
The
you.
marshmallows are like the marshmallows are bullshit.
Thank you.
We got 2 thumbs up from the crowd here, but we overpower you guys. We said no.
Well, we're in charge, so.
I just don't like marshmallows. Like I don't know, man. Like sometimes cereal itself is sweet enough. You're just adding in like bullshit sugar. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Is there I'm gonna call it timeout here. Is there like a cereal that they used to make that you really like and they don't make anymore? Is there one? I mean, I'll put it to chat too. I don't know if there's
The cereal that they
Hell
used
no.
to make. You know what? They keep bringing shit back.
Yeah.
Right, correct. For me, and I've been very adamant about this, and I don't think they make it anymore, was Berry Berry Kicks. I used to love that cereal, and they don't make it anymore. They don't
Okay.
make it anymore. It was a very 90s cereal, Berry Berry Kicks.
Damn, bro. I don't know if there's any that.
I feel like I feel like there used to be like maybe like a peanut butter Kix, because you said Kix, and I feel like there used to be that, but I feel like you can get it in another form. Like peanut butter crunch exists. I like that. Like Reese's
Fuck.
Puffs. Like so you can. I feel like you can find a similar flavor in a different cereal. So I think for that, what you remember that might as a brand might not exist anymore, but I still think you can find a similar flavor, if that makes sense.
I totally get that.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to look at a list right now of discontinued cereals.
Oh, in the chat, Oreo O's.
Yeah, I thought they
Oh,
brought that back though.
I think it was a limited time. I think they're gone again. But that's a fact.
Those,
Oreo O's were
those,
pretty
those were
dang
those
good.
were really good.
I don't
Those
remember
were
eating
really
them, but
good.
I feel like I might have.
Oh, you know what ones I like? The Rice Krispie treats cereal.
Oh, fuck, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
those
I think those are gone. So those are good.
all right. Some crazy cereals out there. There's like Sour Patch Kids cereal from like what I'm
No,
seeing.
thank you. I refuse. I refuse.
You know what cereal's pretty good? That Crave.
Yeah, I was just yes.
Crave is
I
pretty
like
good.
I like
I
the
don't like it.
I like the regular, just like the regular, not the chocolate, just like the regular
Yeah, me too.
original, just like the one chocolate, I guess.
Let's say this.
Here's one
Okay, go ahead.
for you. I just got real quick. I like them a lot actually. Golden Grams. I'm a huge fan of those.
Yes,
those.
yes.
Yeah, I'll say yes. I feel like I've had them like once or
Yes.
twice, but they're good.
So I want to cap it off here. What's your favorite cereal if we didn't mention it? And you guys, if we didn't mention it, what's your favorite cereal?
I said it. You guys should have loved me. It was honeycomb. I love honeycomb.
I feel like as an overall, it's probably like that cinnamon toast crunch like family of ones. Like
Okay.
you can include all the varieties, but what I eat all the time is Special K vanilla almond.
Really?
That's like that. Yes, it's delicious. That is one of that's like when I go to the
As I've gotten
store.
older, yeah, my cereal taste has changed a bit.
That's what it is. But if I'm going based on just overall like taste, yes, it's like that cinnamon toast crunch. But if I'm like, all right, what am I actually gonna eat? It's like
the
the
strawberry
special.
Special K.
See, I don't like that. I don't like the fake paper feeling like strawberries. I
Yeah,
don't know.
the dried out ones. I think as
Yeah,
I've gotten
yeah.
older, I'm like a big fan of
Honey
just
bunches.
like even like regular life cereal is real
Yeah,
good.
the
Like
cinnamon one's good too.
I like
Yeah.
Chex. I know that's like a hot take. Like even like rice Chex, I like.
I like peanut butter checks are really good.
Yeah, I just don't buy cereal as much as I used to.
Neither do
Like,
I. That's
Honey
why
bunches
turns
of
me
oats
away
are
from
good.
it.
Raisin Bran is good. That's a fucking
Yeah.
old person
Raisin
cereal.
Bran double scoop, double raisin.
For the couple people hanging out with us in chat, did we say yours or did we miss yours?
We
If
got a
did,
Reese's Puffs and a tie between cinnamon toast and French toast crunch.
that's about right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I just put all the cinnamon toast.
My
ones.
favorite is Fruity Pebbles.
And I'm not a fan.
I just don't like fruit cereals.
Yeah, I'm a big.
You like Crunch Berries though, isn't that a fruity cereal? Same thing.
But it's not entirely like
It's not a Pebble, bro.
slightly-
I don't know. I just don't like Fruity Pebbles. Same reason. I just don't like the fruity cereal as much.
I like doing this, so we can definitely listen next time we go live to anybody who's still hanging out with us and who did hang out with us, and to the couple people who did participate with us. Thank you, that was awesome. We'll definitely do that again.
Yeah,
This week.
absolutely.
Before we go, we'll think about it. But if you have any last suggestions for maybe next week, we'll do like a ratings thing. If there's anything you guys want to see or gals, I don't know for sure, but just let us know. Let us know before we head out, and I appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. I really want honeycomb now, and I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna eat it next time we're on stream because you guys apparently hate it. So
Hey man, you could have all of it. How about that?
fair enough. I thought for sure that was gonna be a slam dunk, and you guys just crapped all over me.
We got for next week. We got Ben and Jerry's flavors.
Oh yeah, hell
That could be a good one. There's like a million of them.
Over
I
50.
feel like I'd say yes to most though. So that'll have to be a rating.
Yeah, we got to do a rating system for Ben and Jerry's. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard for me to turn down any Ben and Jerry's because I think they're all good.
Yeah, we could do that. I thought wing sauce was one, but like I feel like you could be there forever. Chip flavors is another good one.
You know what? You'd have to specifically say like Buffalo Wild Wing sauce or some shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Replay.
yeah, man. Everyone's
Yeah.
showing.
Hi everybody, it's Thom. Goodbye.